I was born and raised in the third dimension, like all of you guys were, right? We are born into a world that is so fucking unconscious. Our level of consciousness is so goddamn low. And we are raised in a world where we are ruled by evil forces, where we are controlled, programmed, conditioned, brainwashed. Everything that we consume, the way that we're raised, what we see, what we read, everything in our school system, everything is fucking broken and everything is corrupt and everything is fucked, including all of the water that we drink and the food that we consume. Dude, I've been having these moments as I literally leave the old earth, right? And as I do the inner work and I work on myself to raise my level of consciousness to go to build a new earth, I look back and I view the old earth now literally through social media. And I see that old world and I am in awe of how unconscious people are to what we've been raised in. We literally have lived in a world and in a society filled with everything that is fucking dark and hellish. Racism, pedophilia, rape, separation, war, genocide, abuse of all kinds, abusing animals, like abusing nature, treating everyone like shit, blaming, projecting, misogyny, the patriarchal fucking society that we've been raised in, the oppression. Like, do you understand all of this shit was designed so that you never become who the fuck you really are? Do you understand that everything is designed so that you stay so fucking powerless and weak and brainwashed and in separation so that you never go on the path of discovering what we all are under all of this shit and under all of our shit? And as many of us leave the old earth and start becoming the new earth, which is a becoming. It's not just, I choose the new earth. No, you got to do the fucking work to raise your level of consciousness, to raise your frequency, to become a being of oneness, which is harmony and unconditional love and harmlessness and gentleness and all of the things that we've never fucking been before. I have these moments where when I'm watching social media and I'm seeing people of the old earth, and this is no judgment. I was fucking raised in that shit. I just chose not to be a part of that stuff anymore and to do the work that has caused that world to exist. And now as I awaken, I see through the illusions of everything and I start healing all of my shit. I'm like, I cannot fucking believe that we have said yes over and people still say yes over and over again to that old world that is literally hell. And not to mention all of the things that are shoved down our throats, all the distractions, all the circuits.
They had the most of the answers when it came to the blood types. After all, the majority of humans, roughly 85%, shared Rh negative positive blood, a trait we inherit from our common ancestors, the primates. But there's that other 15%, those with Rh negative blood, and this is where things get strange. Now, Rh negative blood doesn't appear in any other primate species. No chimpanzees, no gorillas, no monkeys. None of them carry this blood type. In fact, there is no clear evolutionary explanation why it exists at all. So how did humans, among the creatures of Earth, end up with this genetic trait? What's even more puzzling is how Rh negative blood interacts with Rh positive blood. Once again, when a Rh negative mother carries a Rh positive child, her body often treats the fetus as an invader, attacking it as if it was a disease. Now, in evolutionary terms, this makes no sense. Why would the mother's body reject its own offspring? A process could jeopardize the survival of the species. Potential grows where we consider the implication of this anomaly. If Rh negative blood isn't a natural evolutionary mutation, then where did it come from? And why does these populations like the Basque in Europe have a disproportionately high percentage Rh negative individuals? These questions have led to decades of speculation, not just among scientists, but also those seeking explanation beyond.